in general. When we talk about agriculture, one thing that always comes in mind, water sings the music of prosperity. You go around the world, wherever good water availability is there, agriculture prospers. God has gifted Meghalaya. The very name is you are always in the clouds, and that clouds give you the bounty of water. How it leads to prosperity? There is the biggest massive survey by the Government of India and SSO, and let me share that good news. The agriculture household income in the country across states is the highest in Meghalaya, not in Punjab. Punjab comes number second. Meghalaya, this is 1819 survey, Meghalaya has the highest agriculture household income in the country. When those results came, we were surprised. We always thought Punjab is number one because they have the bigger holding sizes. But those bigger holding sizes compared to very miniature holding sizes here still give the highest income to Meghalaya's agriculture household. To give you 1819 figures, and this is from the largest survey of the government, 29,348 rupees per month, vis-a-vis Punjab, which was 26,701. Now the difference why I want to bring it here, Punjab has 99% irrigated fields, but they are drawing water from groundwater. Water table in the last 22 years has gone down by almost 11-12 meters. So
it's willingness to come to the state of Meghalaya to handhold this very young state that has great potential. So grateful to the General Manager of APEDA, Shrimati Vanita Sudhanshu. Very happy to also meet Ms. Antara Roy, the markets in the state of Meghalaya. So many of the other officers are here. We have Madam Isa Wanda, the Commissioner Secretary as well. Is a state with tremendous potential. Close to 75% of our citizens are farmers, predominantly agrarian. Our society is. We have some unique products and produces which have drawn the attention of global markets, partially because of government funding and focus, but predominantly because of the ability of our indigenous farmers to handhold and to continue the practice of a predominantly organic farming practice in the state of Meghalaya. Inorganic fertilizers, and slowly the state of Meghalaya is now handholding the farmers towards organic farming, which is the original form of farming of the state of Meghalaya. I'm so happy that today I am informed in this platform that lab certification and organic certification is now going to be transformed, and its approach is now changing in the government of India. We are indebted to a large extent to APEDA. In fact, prior to APEDA's assistance to the state of Meghalaya, farming was still very disorganized, market concept was still very poor. But like every other willing learner, the state of Meghalaya is now poised to learn, to make sure that we master what we have learned. At the same time, we maintain the uniqueness of our producers and our products. Today, the Langadon turmeric is internationally renowned. Unfortunately, buyers have the habit of taking advantage of our simple farmers and sell the produce without their knowledge, and also dilute the uniqueness of our Langadon producers. So now we as a state are seriously attending to the concerns of essential GI tagging to give the uniqueness of our producers in the market its own market and shelf. Therefore, we will take cognizance of this unfair intrusion into our markets and unfair use of our producers and our tags in various markets. And today, we welcome dignitaries from all across the region, international as well as national. Welcome to this beautiful state of Meghalaya. You'll see so much rain that you've never seen in your life, but there's beauty in that rain. There's a story, a narrative in that rain, and I hope that each of you would take back those positive stories to your countries, your nations, your markets. Of your Chief Minister of my state, Mr. Conrad Samman, I extend you all a welcome. And I welcome you to this opportunity of great interactions of buying and selling. Our producers are unique. Sometimes when you talk about the quantum of production, that many lakh tons and whatever tons you're talking about, I was just telling Mr. Abhishek sitting next to me, some of the producers in this world are so unique and so little in their product that it is that makes them unique. So we do not believe that farmers need to go into huge large-scale production for this market that is there for us, but we would like to see that our producers continue to have their uniqueness and their quality in markets across the world. Lord, and I'm so grateful to our officers. Every time I take a trip to various parts of my state, I feel that sense of joy that farmers today are actually understanding what we're talking about. At one point of time, great knowledge. They have a technique of farming which is unique only to them. And that is what makes our farmers stand apart. Some of the producers that come from their fields have this freshness, which I think is a rare, unique selling. Invited us to invite our officers from our labs to have a long discussion with them so that we can actually be there and make sure that farmers feel this increase in their livelihoods. Too many farmers are getting frustrated. Too many farmers feel they're not part of that circle. If any farmer saw this program on television tomorrow, they'll say, okay, so those are all the suited and booted people, and when I am here, I don't know what I'm going to do and where I'm going to go. So we're going to break this down and tell farmers that we are here for you. And we're going to simplify that entire cycle and chain of thinking for them so that they generate for themselves this satisfaction, pride of actually being a farmer. Welcome once again to the state of Meghalaya. So much to talk about, so little time. Sorry for coming late. I was preoccupied. It's a Saturday. Saturdays for politicians is a day of meeting with people. However, I'm happy that I made time to come here today. Apologies to the dignitaries for making you wait, but it was worth the wait. Thank you so much. God bless you. Kuble Mithila Jai Hind.